Welcome back to AM Northwest. The new unscripted series, A Sorority Mom's Guide to Rush, pulls back the curtain on the sometimes high-stakes world of sorority recruitment.
If you're going through Rush, you're going to want to get on my radar. Rush is the process where sororities recruit new members.
I have had house back to back. I'm just like a sweaty mess.
We're talking multiple outfits, interviews, open houses.
To prep for Rush is a whole process.
I think she's starting to panic.
I might want it more than Emily.
Put that phone down, I'm talking to you.
Behind every girl going through Rush, there's a mommy right behind her that wants it as bad as she does.
Hotty toddy! I feel like we're rushing together. I want to know everything that she's doing.
We welcome to AM Northwest the Rush coaches featured in A Sorority Mom's Guide to Rush, Bill Alverson and Brandis Bradley. Good morning to the two of you. First, though, explain. Morning. So explain what Rush is for those of us who don't really quite get it.
Brandis, go.
Rush is the process by which sororities on college campuses recruit new members. It's sorority recruitment, and it is a process. Most campuses, it's a week-long process, and at the end of the week, the goal is that you get a bid, which is just an invitation to join that sorority.
Okay, and you two are the king and queen of Rush, I understand, like the coaches to help these young women get into the colleges that they want. So explain what it is you do exactly. Let me start with you, Bill.
Okay, what I do is I deal with the moms and the daughters. I'm kind of more like a life coach. We're getting you ready to make sure everything is done. So that's kind of your homework, applications, videos, etc., your social media, how does it look? And then we work on how to engage, how to determine which sorority to cut that you get to cut, how to take it when you don't get the one back you wanted, how we're developing and navigating life. To many people, this is their first step into adulthood, and we're developing confidence. And that's a big theme of Brandis and I, is get that confidence going so you're secure to navigate your own path. And you have to tell mama bye-bye. She can't do it for you. So there's lots of interesting journeys there because mom's going to do whatever she can do to make it happen. And I get to tell them, you need to sit down.
Okay. Brandis, what?
I said, and Bill does. He tells them to sit down. And shut up too, I think, sometimes.
Okay, so why are moms so invested in living out their, I don't know, whatever dreams maybe they didn't attain when they were going to college through their daughters? This question is for you, Brandis. Why are they so invested in this?
Well, I think we're just invested in our children. And, some people may look at this and think these moms are over the top. They are crazy. But what greater gift could you give to your child than to actually not just tell them, but show them you are important to me. You are so important to me that I am more interested in you than anything else in this world, because there probably ain't going to be anybody else in your life that ever makes you feel that way. At least your mommy makes you feel like the most important person in the world. And I really, as somebody who was a mommy's girl, I feel like that's the most important gift a mother can give her daughter. So I don't think it's over the top at all. I think it's kind of sweet. And these girls know there's at least one person in the world they always have in their corner.
Bill, why is this? I don't know if it's a Southern thing, because here in the Northwest, we don't see this type of rush activity. At least I have never seen it. I don't. So I watched.
Common.
What's that?
It's coming. It's coming. It's growing. It's exponential. We have a University of San Diego as an aspect of what we do in one of our shows. And while the rush wasn't as big as in Southern schools, the impact and the social interaction, honey, it's the same. It is still navigating within a school of fish, and what we're doing there. Yes, in the South, it is on crack, but that's, typical most things Southern.
Well, that's very true. Very well stated. Makes a point there. Okay, Brandis, what would you give as tips to young women wanting to get into a certain sorority? And I don't understand the differences between the sororities, but what would you say to them that they need to do most of all?
Be who you are and look for belonging. Don't look for prestige or popularity. Look for belonging. It's all about finding your home, your sorority home for the next 4 years. So find a home where you actually feel at home.
You know,
But-
it's real funny. Back to your earlier question that ties into it. When I visit my daughter, she's a head coach at San Diego. And when I'm in on the West Coast, y'all have groups for everything at such a higher level than we do in the South. Whatever you do as an activity, somebody has formed a group for it.
True.
And so that's kind of a mini sorority if you want to put it in your mindset that way. It's because at a sorority, you're doing social activities on campus. And a great thing that sororities do is that they have, you know, parties and activities and social events. And guess what? When you're a member of that sorority, you're always included. So the mean girl, the clique groups from high school that you can't sit at our table, or you're not invited to this party, or go to the prom, but you don't go to the special after party, that doesn't happen. And so it gives us an anchored base, which is for some people that are developing confidence so important on college campuses, because many people for the first time in their life, they're kind of living alone and they're not at home. Food's not prepared for them by mom. They haven't done their little cute little lunchbox with a note in it. Those days are over. So it really kind of serves, and for people who weren't in sororities, it serves that purpose. But what we're seeing is the mom and daughter relationship in this show, which I think is very heartwarming and wonderful to develop.
Okay,
That's why this show is not just for this show is for moms, but not just Greek life moms. If you have a mother or are a mother, you will feel seen in this show.
Okay, then tell me about the emphasis on the money that's needed to get all these outfits, you know, look the best that you can, the videos that you need, all of that. I mean, it's more than a job interview, going out to apply for a job okay, Bill, talk to me.
Really? Is it more? I don't think so. The job interview on that one day is sorority rush in a week. The outfit you're wearing right now today was calculated and thought. Look how beautiful you look with your hair and makeup. Done. That's presentation, because you're in the aspect of TV, right? That's where we are. If you're going to be a waitress, you're going to be warm and engaging if you want that tip. If you want to make it to, you know, all these HR things you have to do, you're working in your job and you're having to work together as a team. Well, if you've already been part of a team, you've got an advantage, whether that's in sports or sorority or charitable groups. Those type things come into play. So what I'm saying is, actually, we all invest in it. Honey, if you're going getting your nails done, you're paying triple the price of what you could do that at home yourself. But it's the luxury of enjoying that where it comes in. So I think it's where we want to spend our money. Now, can we be overcracked? Can we be the person that's gotten way too much filler and Botox in life? Yes, anything can be exaggerated, but that's where confidence comes in to know what's right for you.
Okay, I wish I had more time with both of you. We want to tell everyone a Sorority Mom's Guide to Rush premieres tonight at 10 on Lifetime. Brandis and Bill, thank you both very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I enjoyed talking to you.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.